Hi everybody, let me know if you're there. And if I'm nice and clear and you can hear me, and hopefully this time I won't get stuck. If I'm nice and clear. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. From what I see, I'm supposed to be live. Hi Kathy, welcome in. Nice to see you here. And Dina, thank you for coming back, for being back. Perfect, good. That's good. I don't know if you saw my short, Rodina. We have a lot of bits and bobs today. We have some new things, but also it's going to be a little bit of a clearance because this is the second to last show. I will be doing Sunday coffee talk, and then after that, that's it. Unless I decide to pop up at some point. Maybe a Christmas Day pop up, just like for fun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, we'll see how today goes. You know? Okay, I need to take a breath because I've been like running all day. I had to drive Thomas to the airport, and we'll see how many people come in. How's everybody's weather? Yes, he was only here for a couple of days. Hang on, I'm just going to open the window because I'm dying of heat. Probably because I've been running around. Here we go. Yes, he went back to Toronto. He went back to Toronto today, and he'll be back on the 23rd for Christmas. So I'm very happy about that his schedule, you know, allowed that. Because at first we weren't sure if he was going to make it. But he'll be back on the 23rd until the 26th. So I'm excited. Let's see. We have 12 people here. Yeah, because Christmas Eve here will be an extravaganza. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome in, welcome in. So nice to see you. Of course, we text all the time, so, you know. Nice of you to be here. And Dina's back. Dina's back in the fold. We missed you, Dina. We missed you a lot. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. And Dennis, hope you're having a good day. Hope you got all your packages out. I know you were working on that last night. Oh, my hair is a complete disaster today, but I didn't have time to do anything about it. I have been running since 8:30 this morning, nonstop. And I walked in about 20 minutes before the live. So I'm winging it today. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and hopefully we'll have some fun. We have 14 people in right now. 6 thumbs up. Come on, people. Hit the thumbs up. And Bruce, how's the weather there? It is super mild here today. It is like beautiful. But tomorrow we're supposed to get like really crappy, like a lot of rain. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But I went today and I went to get a few things that I could bake tomorrow and do some fun baking so that if I'm stuck in the house, at least, you know, I can get a head start on Christmas stuff. 50 degrees here, there, and gloomy. Oh, I don't know. I haven't even checked what the actual temperature is here, but it's absolutely beautiful. Rodina, you could probably check. You probably have that saved, Montreal saved in your app. But I can't check my phone because my phone is recording. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous here. Just beautiful. I mean, it's clouding over a little bit now, but it was gorgeous and sunny while I was out doing stuff. Yeah, I think we're getting the same weather, Bruce. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, and yeah, well, you know, I'm hoping the snow will disappear. Hi, Sandy, welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm wearing this. I don't know if you all saw my short, but I have some beautiful pieces to bring out, like spectacular pieces. This is moonstone. Look at the size of this moonstone. Magnificent moonstone beads and sterling silver and iolite. Yeah, it's getting darker here. I mean, it was sunny today and it's starting to cloud over, so there's something brewing. There's something coming. So, yeah. But whatever it is, I'm gonna make meatballs tonight, get those in the freezer, and I have a whole plan. I figured I gotta get cracking if I'm gonna be entertaining here on Wednesday night. Because you have no idea. It like becomes like a food fest here. Yeah, well. All right, we have a lot of stuff. We have 17 people here. If you're here and you haven't registered and you're just lurking, just hit the register button, hit the notification button so you know when I'm coming on. I may pop up at some point. Sunday will be my last live sale, my coffee talk on Sunday morning. And then after that, between then and the time I actually leave for my trip, maybe I'll pop up and just say hi. You never know. But there'll be lots of shorts while I'm in California and on the cruise and thrifting with Dina and visiting with Tanya and Doug. So looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm excited. I am super excited. So if you haven't registered, if anybody's watching, because we're talking to like 6 people, but there's 17 people watching. If you haven't registered, please do so. Subscribed, hit the notification button, and hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Yeah, there's lots of thrifting and, you know, puttering around. And hi, Rebecca, welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope you're having, you know, good preparations and enjoying the holiday season. I never know what everybody's celebrating, but whatever you're celebrating, I hope you're doing it in style. I hope you're doing it in style. And you know, the holidays come and go, and then before you know it, it's January and back to the grind. And you know, my first sale after in January will be January 20th. So yeah, it seems like a long time away, but you know, you'll be seeing me along the way. That'll be fun. All right, we're gonna get started. We have 17 people here. And maybe we'll start with a giveaway. How does that sound? A giveaway for those of you that actually arrived as scheduled. And I want to honor that. All right, so let's do a giveaway. I know, well, January will come and go, and then before you know it, it's going to be Easter. You know. I did do my tree, though, my beautiful tree in the corner. It's all set, if you can see that. My tree is all done. And so I'm happy about that. Yeah, it is. It is. It's got all the ornaments from when the kids were little, and a lot of needlepoint ornaments that I've done over the years. And, you know, I'll be bringing a needlepoint on the cruise, by the way, because, you know, I've got so much needlepoint here that I've yet to do. So I figured I'll bring a needlepoint with me. Yeah, the twinkling lights. Yeah, I love it. I'm very happy with the tree. But it's Thomas's job to go and get the tree every year. So yesterday, I'm a little later than usual, but yesterday he went out and got the tree because I was waiting for him to come into town. Thank you. Yeah, so, you know, it's all, you got the twinkling lights and all the little ornaments and, you know, fits in my dining room in the corner, and we have a lot of fun with that. All right, so let's start with a giveaway. We have 21 people here. Is everybody ready? We're gonna do US states and go. California would be a little obvious, Dina. Okay, stop. Well, I think, okay, I think Rebecca got it. I'm not so sure about the abbreviations. The answer was Montana. So I never know if MN is Montana or Maine. So I'm gonna give it to Rebecca. It is Montana. So I'm going with, oh wait, Nancy, you said Montana first. I'm assuming that's Montana. You know what? I'll give something to both Nancy and to Rebecca. How's that? Okay. Nancy and Rebecca, I'll give you both something. This will go to Rebecca. It's a beautiful butterfly brooch. And this will go to Nancy, the little parrot brooch. Okay, so both of you get something. And thank you very much. Let me just get the names in right. Rebecca. So what is the abbreviation for Montana and what's the abbreviation for Maine? Maybe I should do like Jen and like no abbreviations. Because I'm not sure about that. Oh, Montana is, hi Rhonda, welcome in. Montana is MT. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you guys, we're gonna, anyway, Montana is done. Montana is done. Oh, Maine is ME. Maine is ME, Montana, and MN is Minnesota. Moving on. Yes, we're gonna move on. Don't worry, there'll be more giveaways. All right. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready to roll? Yeah, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe next time, no abbreviations. That'll be easier for me because I'm not really familiar with all the abbreviations when there's a lot of states that start with the same letter. All right, this is very, very pretty. This is a necklace and pendant, sterling silver. It is 16.5-inch chain. It is signed with the artist's name, marked Israel. And you have the pendant and the matching earrings. So this is the pendant, super sweet, gorgeous. It's a 16.5 chain. You can see that it's signed there and marked Israel 925. And then you have the matching earrings. These are pierced earrings with the hook back. Super, super pretty. And for the set, the start bid, I'm gonna do 38 for the pendant, the sterling silver chain, and the earrings. 38. How pretty that is as a set. And that's a lot of silver on those 3 pieces. Look at how thick that is. I think this is lovely. Makes a beautiful gift. Hi, Karen, welcome. This is a great little set. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. Well, the stone, I believe, is an abalone. Or it could be an opal. Actually, I think it's opal. I think it's opal. Yeah, I think it's opal. There's that. I mean, if any of you have, I'm pretty sure it's opal. The more I look at it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's opal. So you've got opal earrings and the opal pendant, and that's a great deal. I picked that up at a great price, and great deal. All right, so if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Congratulations, that's a beautiful set. And signed and opals. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I have this, I've shown this before. This is by Signer. And this is by Signer. Very collectible. The enamel work is perfect on this. It is signed. Rhonda, that's great. Don't worry about that. We're here. We're not going anywhere. So I appreciate you being here. This is Mark Signer. Super collectible. And I'm going to reduce this because I showed this before to 35. The enamel work on this is absolutely perfect. And you can research this. If you have anybody in your family that's a teacher or a teacher that you love, this would be a beautiful, beautiful gift. Super collectible. Now, all the packages from this week, except for a couple of people who haven't paid, have gone out. So you will get that before Christmas. Anything that's purchased today and Sunday and Tuesday, we had a small sale Tuesday because we had some technical issues. We'll go out on Monday and Tuesday. So you won't get this stuff before Christmas. You know, you'll get it during the holidays. So the Signer pin is fantastic. If there's any interest, you know it's here. And that is going in my brooch tray. I've got trays around and I'm just reaching for stuff because we're gonna move stuff today. We are gonna move stuff today. This is beggar's beads. And these are silver wrapped, like caged beggar's beads. And I think that this is gorgeous. This is 23 inches, silver tone wrap. The beads are fabulous. You've got a little pendant at the bottom, which is adorable. Did I miss anybody coming in? I hope not. Oh, Lisa, welcome in. Norma, welcome in. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I got home 15 minutes ago. So I'm like, I I felt like, you know, I needed like something to like calm me down. So this is beautiful. This is 23 inches, and I'm gonna reduce this to $28. This is gorgeous beggar's beads with the pendant. I've shown it before, and I love this. You can, it's a great length. The 23 inches is a great length. That's like my new favorite length. Usually I do 16 inch if I want something short, like on a pendant. But my new length is like, I love a 20 inch. I just find it so, falls in the right place. So this is 23 inches. Gorgeous beggar's beads. And I love the silver wrap. So you could wear a beautiful silver pendant with this. And then it comes down to the single at the bottom. Dina, are you still with what? Oh, granddaughter. I said, she writing, is she still with God? I'm wondering, what the heck? Yeah, no, she's back home now and recuperating. Yeah. All right, so there's no interest on the beggar's beads. I'm gonna put the beggar's beads down. All right, this is super pretty. Amethyst. And, you know, I don't know how many of you saw my short, but I've got some pretty spectacular pieces coming up. You know, a little bit more elevated in price, but that's because they're spectacular. This is an amethyst collar. Now, I've had this in coral, and this is just beautiful. And the start bit on this, let me just take a measurement. I think I had measured it, and I think it was 18 inches. So this is 18 inches, and it's an amethyst collar. I'm gonna put this on a form so you can see how beautiful this is. And the start bit on this is 30. Look at how pretty this is. 18 inches. The clasp is not sterling. I think this is so sharp. This is amazing. This has presence, you know? I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Absolutely love that. You know what, I'm gonna take this one off for a second. And put this one on. Nancy, I see you at 30. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on, Nancy. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. You know, if you're wearing a t-shirt with a round collar, this looks like a collar. You know? Absolutely gorgeous. And so comfortable, like it's really comfortable. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm calling this. What did I do here? I'm calling this for Nancy. I'm going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. Really, really pretty. Rodina, maybe we should do a little live when I'm at your place, you know, on the stuff that I find there. And then I'll just bring the stuff back and mail it when I get back. I know, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful and love that. All right, this I've shown before. Can't believe it's still here. And if it doesn't go today, I'm bringing this on my cruise. This is beautiful. This is gold tone. This is 31 plus 1 inch, so 31 inch. And you could put this over the head, but it does have a clasp, so you could wear it double. Hi, Tanya. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. When I popped in on you this morning, I was in the car, so I wasn't able to watch the whole thing, but I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate this. Look at this. This is gold tone, freshwater pearls, glass beads. This is very, according to Jen, very beautifully polished howlite, glass beads, and then it goes down to this little tassel at the bottom. But these are freshwater pearls. And I think that this necklace is fantastic. It can be doubled up. You can raise it up. And beautiful. I find this is so elegant. I would love to know what the designer is of this. I mean, look at the chain. This is stunning. And I've shown this before. And now I'm gonna put this at a start bid of 40. I had this higher, but this is spectacular. And if it doesn't go today, I am going to wear this because I think it's beautiful. It's fine. It's very, very well done. It's beautiful, beautiful jewelry. And I would wear it doubled up also. It does have a clasp, so you could double it up. And wear it high up. Look at how beautiful. I mean, I think this piece is spectacular. Minus the tag. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Now I'm gonna have trouble getting it off. Here we go. I think I had trouble with this last time also, just because I can't feel where the clasp is. Ah, there we go. I got it. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I think that this is a designer piece minus a tag. It's just too good. It's too well made. And with the freshwater pearls, it's just, you know. All right, it's going down. If there's any interest, you know it's here. Okay. Let's see what else we got going here. These are also beautiful, beautiful freshwater pearls. This is all sterling silver, freshwater pearl, and citrine. It is 20 inches. And I'm putting this at close to what I paid for it because also had this for a while, but this is beautiful. This to me is fine jewelry. This is sterling silver. All of it is sterling silver. Let me just take the tag off. And then it comes down to this tassel, freshwater pearls, citrine, sterling silver. And we're gonna do the start bid on this of 35. Yeah, happy shopping for treasures. Never get tired of shopping for treasures. It's just fun. Even if you go and you buy one great thing, it's like super fun. This is so fabulous, this necklace. Sterling silver. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sterling silver, freshwater pearl, and citrine. This is like fine jewelry. This is super special. It's very sexy. It's beautiful. This is a great piece. And, you know, hi Jessie, welcome. Janet, welcome in. Janet, I see you at 35. You are gonna love this piece. You're gonna love this. It is special. And the original tag on here, it is made by Mutiara. And the original tag on here is $199. I mean, you know, this is fine jewelry. There's no other interest. I'm counting this down for Janet. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. And congratulations, that's a beautiful piece. Beautiful. All right. Now this one I showed a while ago. This is old. This is 15¼ inches. And I had it, I'm gonna do this at $20. But look at how pretty this is. This is not sterling silver, but it's old. And I'm in love with this piece. This piece is like, to me, like just elegant. It's 15½ inches, so it's a choker, but look at how pretty this is. This is like, I don't know, I love this. This is old. I believe that this is, you know, 40s, maybe 30s. There is some wear on the silver in the back. It is not silver. I gotta get it off. There we go. You see the wear in the back a little bit, but I think it's just a fantastic piece. Hi, Martha, welcome in. Nice to see you. Martha, are you on tomorrow night? Are you on tomorrow night, Martha? Okay, great. So this is, I don't know, I think this piece is a special piece. There's something about it. I don't know what, you know, it's just a beautifully crafted piece. And it's here. It's here. All right, that's going down. This is cat eye. Glass cat eye. Beautiful. Super fun. This is 17.5 inches. No worries, Dina. This is 17.5 inches glass cat eye. Look at how pretty this is. And the start bid on this is 24. I'm bringing everything down today. It's crunch time. This is $24. I mean, I think this is so fabulous. It's like happy. You know, it would be a great necklace for the holidays. If you're going on vacation, look at how pretty that is. This is glass cat eye, 17.5 inches. And super pretty. I call it the happy necklace. It just makes you smile. You know, it's faceted glass cat eye. Rebecca, I see you at 24. You can see the faceting there. Super pretty. I know. It's like you know, round jelly beans. All right, I'm gonna count this down for Rebecca. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rebecca for 24. Thank you, Rebecca. Super, super pretty. I love that. All right, this is 22 inches. And fabulous. These are peacock pearls, freshwater pearls, individually knotted. If you have pearls already, like peacock pearls or black pearls, this is a great addition. This is a beautiful length because it's long enough for you to also be wearing a pendant. I love this. This is beautiful. The start bid on this, I'm gonna lower this to 40. These are, the price was higher. Everything is being lowered today. I'm just warning you. But these are gorgeous. These are freshwater pearls. What did I say? 22 inches. Yeah, they're stunning. These are, I mean, they're not perfectly round, you know, but that's what I like about them. They're kind of like, I think these are beautiful. You know, if you had a single pearl like on a chain and then you had this to frame it, it would be absolutely beautiful. Is Janet leaving? Have a fabulous rest of your day. All right, so we have these beautiful pearls. You know they're here. I think that they are stunning. And gorgeous. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, you know these are here. These are like one of my favorites. I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. And these are 40. One last look. Fabulous pearls. Okay, we're putting that down. Oh, I'm very happy to be stuck with you, Janet. All right, I had these Nina Ricci earrings. And I showed them before, and now I'm reducing them. And we are reducing them to a start bid of 30. These are signed Nina Ricci. There's a right and a left. Hi, Deborah, welcome. Nice to see you. Look at these, how gorgeous. These are signed Nina Ricci. There's a right and a left. Look at how gorgeous those are. Oh, I'm so happy, Martha. I'm so happy. I'm glad everybody's getting their stuff. That makes me super happy. I mean, sometimes your stuff is getting there faster than within the United States, which, you know. So these are beautiful. These are signed Nina Ricci. And the price on these is 30. All the rhinestones are there. I mean, these are classic. These are from the 80s. Classic earrings. Just beautiful. Even if you're just a collector of Nina Ricci, which I suggest you should collect Nina Ricci, because her stuff is going crazy in prices. So there's that. Okay, this is a beautiful little pin. It looks to me like a Chinese origin. Hi, Merche. Welcome in. Nice to see you. This looks like China. I just lowered the Nina Ricci earrings in case you're interested. These ones to 30. Fabulous. Just saying. This looks like a Chinese import pin, but it's interesting. There's like an enameling on it, and in the design, there's like a snake. You've got the rhinestones around, and then the Chinese lettering. I'm assuming that's Chinese lettering. But look at how different that is. Here's the back. And I'm going to do a start bid on this of 20. I think that this is very unique, this piece. I don't know if that's a snake or a dragon. It's a snake. But I think this is a beautiful piece. Very elegant, different. Yes, happy Thursday to you, Merche. Merche, did you get your package today? You'll get it today or tomorrow, I'm assuming. All right, no interest in the snake. No interest in the snake. All right, what else we got here? What else we got here? This is a very interesting piece. Relatively common when you consider. Well, yeah, you'll get it probably Monday or Tuesday. Usually Florida is pretty fast. This is an acrylic necklace, but what I love about it is the coloring. The coloring is just beautiful. And this is a start bid of 24. Look at the coloring of this acrylic and gold tone necklace. It's 2 strands. Here's the clasp. Yes, I show you my tree. It is a real Fraser fir tree. With all the decorations from when the kids were little, and I've needle pointed a lot of decorations in there. So yeah, the tree is up. Thank you. Thank you. So this is beautiful. I love the colors of this necklace. This is so fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this, how beautiful the coloring. So I always get a Fraser fir tree, which is a little bit different than a regular pine tree because the branches are stiffer. So it's easier to hang ornaments, you know? The length on this, I know, this is really pretty. The coloring, I don't know if you're talking about the tree or the necklace, Dina, but this is 21 inches. The short strand is 21 inches. And I just love the coloring. The coloring is fabulous. That's what drew me to it. I think it's so fun. So fun. Actually, I'm noticing that on one of the beads here, some of the coloring has come off over time, but that doesn't really bother me in the overall look of it. So if there's any interest on this, it is 24. Yeah, beautiful colors. Different, you know, sometimes you usually see gold and whatever, but I thought that this was different. If there's any interest, you know it's here, 24. All right, I picked this up today. This has a clasp. This is by Vendome. I don't know from when. This is the back. Yes, I agree, Lisa. I agree. It wouldn't bother me in the slight, and I'm picky. That would not bother me at all because I like the overall vibe of the necklace. So this is the back of this. The chain that it comes on is 30 inches. So it's a 15-inch drop. This is the back. It is signed Vendome, and look at the front. Now, I don't know if the watch works or not. It's a winding thing, but I don't think you're buying this for the watch. Let me put it at 9 o'clock and wind it and see. But look at how pretty that is. Is this fabulous or what? I was like, I saw this and I was like going, what? This is so nice. I just like this. Like this too, wouldn't even bother me if the watch wasn't working. You could bring this up and wear it more as a pendant. I think that this is so pretty. Yeah, different for sure. Different for sure. I love this piece. And I'm going to do a start bid on this of 32. I mean, how fantastic is that? This is Signed Vendome. I know that when I Googled this, Corocraft made the same. So there must have been a connection, and I'm not familiar, but there must have been a connection between Corocraft and Vendome. And if any of you know that, let me know. But I just thought that this, hi Frances, is Frances here? I didn't see her come in. Oh, hi Frances, welcome in. Nice to see you. So this is absolutely lovely. Exactly, Deborah. With a carnelian necklace, it would be stunning. Absolutely stunning. I just think it's the conversation of it. It's the, look at how beautiful that is. Like, it wouldn't bother me if it didn't work at all. All right, is there any interest at 30? Let's see if we can find a home for this lovely. And it's weighty. It's good quality. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is 30. If there's any interest. It is Signed Vendome. Martha, I see you at 30. And now I'm not sure about the watch part, but I'm sure a watch person could fix it, but I think it is stunning. I love that piece. All right, I'm gonna count this down for Martha. Going once, going twice, and sold to Martha. That's a very special piece. I love that. So does anybody know if Corocraft and Vendome were related? You know? I don't know. Not sure. Definitely not sure. All right, this came back to me. This is one of my customers changed her mind. And this is a this is a size 7. Size 7. Why did I think it was smaller? Hold on a sec. Yeah, I would say it's 7. And we're gonna do a drop on this as well. Start bid is 30. And this is a beautiful East-West Larimar ring. Sterling silver. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, it's Susan. Susan. I thought it was Suzanne Hahn, but it's Susan. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, Susan. I get all the Susans, Suzannes. It takes me a second, especially with the new hashtags. Exactly, they did. I know, Vendome. I love Vendome. So this is Larimar, sterling silver, a size 7. And this is $30. Sterling silver, beautiful Larimar. I've mentioned before that the Larimar mines have reopened in 2025 and in limited quantities. Karen, I see you at 30. This is fabulous. And this is my favorite design of a ring, is the East-West. I have many rings that are east, you know, this way. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful design. If there's any interest, yeah, me too. I love, well, we both do. I'm gonna count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's talk about this now. This is on a barrel clasp. This is 37 inches long. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. This has 17 wedding cake beads. And gold tone. This is gorgeous. Vendôme was coral high-end line from 1944. Oh, well, that's interesting. Thank you, Deborah. Because I know that Coral Craft, if you Google that necklace, Coral Craft has the same watch necklace that says Coral Craft on the face. Hi, Jen, welcome. Yes, Deborah is fantastic. Deborah's great for the fun facts. Welcome in, Jen. Nice to see you. Jen, where are you? Oh, you landed in Detroit. Are you with Leslie already? Or you're still at the airport? You're going to have so much fun. You're going to have a great time. Oh, you're at the airport. So you're waiting for pickup. Or getting your bag. Hopefully you just have a carry-on and you didn't have to check in a bag. If I go for under 5 days, I only have a carry-on. All right, so these are beautiful wedding cake beads. It has a clasp, so you can double it up. It's lovely. I love it doubled up. Oh, you're waiting for your bag. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have a bag. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I would have had one side of my carry-on for my clothes and the other side empty. Look at this, how beautiful. These are beautiful, beautiful wedding cake beads. I love research. I've known Vendôme since I started collecting costume. I own a few Vendôme earring and necklace sets. Yeah, you know, I wish my mother hadn't been such a minimalist, because I'm sure my mother in the day, my mother was a fashionista back in the day. And I wish that she had kept all that stuff. But over the years, you know, if she wasn't wearing it, she got rid of it. So, whereas I'm the opposite, I keep everything. This is about 38 inches. And beautiful. And the start bit on this, let me just double check. Yeah, I would say it's about 38 inches. There are 17 beads on here. The start bid on this is $145. Look at the beads. I mean, this, you know, these are getting harder and harder to find. Yeah, this is beautiful. These are absolutely gorgeous. I have no problem keeping these because I think that this is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Well, I just bought one for myself that I'm having redone. I won't have that in time for the trip, but yeah, they're hard to find all black. And mine only is a shorty. It's like, I'm making it 17 inches with spinel in between. I mean, very basic, you know, it's all about the beads. But this is a beauty. Bye, Jen. Have a great time. I'm sure we'll be seeing you online. Lots of shorts and just have fun. Glad you got there safe and sound. This is absolutely beautiful. And I love these. So you know they're here. $145. These are gorgeous. All right. Do I bring in the big guns? Yes, you did get one you got a beautiful one from me. Yeah, but I think this is gorgeous too. I think this is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. Oh yeah, well mine was a shorty too, and I'm adding black spinel to it, and yeah, it'll be beautiful when it's done, but very simple. I didn't want anything, you know, too much. I want to be able to wear it. So yeah, but black, if I come across black ones, I don't think I would sell them, you know, they're hard to find. All right, are we ready for some of the big guns? Now, these peacock Baroque pearls are out of this world. Now, a couple of these things that I'm going to be bringing up over the course of the next hour or so, I'm not going to bring them up one after the other. I'm going to spread it out. This is sterling silver findings. It's all sterling silver, individually knotted. And these are huge. These are huge pearls. The necklace is 21.5 inches. And look at these pearls. This is, to me, spectacular. Oh yeah, I love black spinel. Look at these, how big they are. These are peacock Baroque pearls. Yeah, this is stunning. Peacock Baroque pearls, and they're huge. I don't have my tick thing. Yeah, this is absolutely stunning, and the start bid on this is $295. You know, I'm a pearl nut, and when I see pearls like this, I'm like, what? Here's the closure, easy to get on and off. You can make it shorter if you want. There are 3 rings. This is not for the faint of heart. This is absolutely stunning. I know it's an awesome price. Go and buy these in a store. I mean, Dina and I look at pearls all the time. These are beautiful. These are absolutely, aren't they, Jen? I had to double check because I thought you said goodbye before. Yeah, well, I know. I'm telling you. These are unbelievable. It's an unbelievable price. Hi, Devin. Welcome. Welcome in. Nice to see you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I believe you're new here. I appreciate you being here very much. Yeah, I mean, these are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Been a while. So these are incredible. If anybody is interested in these, yeah. I mean, I could have asked a lot more for these, but you know what? These are awesome. Let me just put it on again. I can't get enough of it. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. These are stunning. So there you go. You know they're here. And if anybody is interested, you know they're here. Somebody will call me on these, I know it, because the price is great. And look at the luster on these. Yes, the color is so interesting. You could see a little bit of copper in there. You could see a little bit of gray, black. And the way the light catches it, there's like green in there. These are fantastic. All right. I could talk about them all day long, but I'm not going to do that. This is a beautiful necklace. This is Swarovski. This is fabulous. This is called the Maestro necklace. This is 15 to 16 and a half inches. And I'm lowering the, I Google this, screenshot this. Yeah, the large ones, especially the large ones, for sure. I'm gonna do a start bid on this of 38, which is, for this is a crazy price. I mean, you know, screenshot this and look at it. Yeah, well, it might be staying at my house, Lisa. I think it's too beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous necklace. This is Swarovski. This is the Maestro necklace. It is beautiful. Yeah, this is really pretty, Kathy. Gorgeous. You know, I mean, you don't need much if you're wearing a necklace like this. It has the Swarovski swan on it. All right, I think I'm back. Okay, can you see me now? Because I think I'm back. Okay. Sometimes you just have to wait and not panic. So, all right. I'm going to call you on the weekend. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. No. I'll call you on the weekend because I'm going to call you on the weekend. All right. Okay, so we're good. So we're talking about the Maestro necklace, and I think that this is just beautiful. It's classy, it's elegant, and beautiful. And at that, I mean, Google it and see what they go for. Way more than that. All the stones are there, and this is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna let that go. Put it down. You know it's here. All right, let's do something funky. Ay. Okay. Let's do something funky. I mean, I have a lot of beautiful things coming up, so, you know, we'll see. This is costume, total costume. And super fun. Look at this. I know YouTube is, you know, I usually never freeze. Like the other night on Tuesday was the first time that happened to me. So I was like, what do I do? So, you know, it happens to everybody. This is fabulous. You could make it shorter with a little pin. These are glass. These are glass. This is weighty. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in. Ron was just here and says, wow, she's a pretty one. She's a aw. Thank you, Nancy. Say hi to Ron for me, Mr. Fix-It. Say hi to Mr. Fix-It for me. Yes, this is like a light blue, sort of like a steel blue. Super fun. And if you need it to, it has a toggle. So if you need it to be shorter, you could just shorten it by taking a pin here and here and just make it shorter, make it more of a choker, which would be beautiful. The start bit on this, hang on, I'll give you the length. You know, if you're doing it in the toggle, it is 23 inches. But you can make it shorter. And the start bit on this, let's do 28. I think it's fabulous. I don't know what loft is. I'm not sure what loft is, but I think that this, and I would bring this up. I would bring this up with a pin and make it shorter. Oh, and Taylor Loft. I'm not familiar. Oh, I don't know. But I think this is stunning. And I would do it. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen enough of that line. Is it J. Crew? I don't know. I have no idea. There's no tag on it. But this is 28 if anybody is interested, and I think it's fabulous. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And the color is great. And $28. I mean, what a look for $28. It's fantastic. All right, we'll put that down. We will put that down. Now, this is a beautiful piece. And it has the matching earrings. It is unsigned. It is two-tone. 17.5 inches. And, you know, we're going to keep bringing prices down because, you know, this is the second to last show. I will be doing Coffee Talk on Sunday. And then that'll be it. Unless I do a little pop-up sometime during the holidays. This is gorgeous. This is gold tone, vintage, silver and, well, gold and silver tone. In perfect condition. 17.5 inches. And I'm lowering this. The start bid is 35. Start bid is 35 on this. And you have the earrings, the clip-on earrings. These are unsigned. Look at this, how beautiful. The earrings look like this. I mean, I think this is stunning. Mixed metals is in. This has everything. Mixed metals, gold tone, chunky, and beautiful. Hi, Sarah, welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling better. And that's the necklace. 17.5 inches. I think this is gorgeous. You know? Look how pretty that is. With the earrings. All right, no interest in this one? You know it's here. We have 35 people here. We have 34 thumbs up. I think this is fabulous. Fabulous and no takers on that. Just beautiful though. These are 3 strands of beautiful glass pearls. 15-inch, so this is a choker. Vintage, here's the clasp. I love the look of these. I always have. This to me is very, you know, Jackie Kennedy. I gotta cut the tag because it's stuck. There we go. This is like elegant. Whoops, stop, stop, stop. Christina wants to see the clasp on the last 2-tone necklace. It's a rollover clasp. It's a rollover clasp. Beautiful. All right, no problem. No problem. Look at this, how beautiful. This is like, you know, Jackie Kennedy, Audrey Hepburn, all my favorites. This is beautiful. And this is a start bid of 35. These are glass pearls, triple strand, and fabulous. I have a lot of stuff coming up. I have some sterling silver. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming up. So stay tuned. And if there's something that you saw in the short that you want to see, just let me know and I will bring it up. All right, so these are 3 strands. And let's do this. Let's bring this down to 30. If there's any interest, I think these are stunning. You know, glass pearls. I've said it before, Chanel makes glass pearls. Chanel does not do real pearls. I'm not saying these are Chanel, but I'm just saying you pay thousands of dollars for glass pearls from Chanel. And these are beautiful. Beautiful, creamy, individually knotted. These are beautiful, beautiful quality. And that's the clasp. There you go. That's going down. All right. I'm going to bring this up again. Actually, I'm going to bring this up. Let's talk about this magnificence. Now, this is quartz. If you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I had that Lodolite quartz necklace. This is gray quartz. The Lodolite was crystal quartz with the inclusions in it. This is gray quartz with the inclusions in it. So it also has, oh, Wendy, wow, that's amazing. Never too tired to shop. Never too tired to shop. That's amazing to make the tortellini. Wow, that's fabulous. All right, so this is sterling silver clasp, individually knotted, and the most gorgeous gray quartz with, I mean, each bead looks like a scene inside. Now, I hope that you can see this because it is fantastic. And you have some red in it. You can see some red in it. See there? This is just the most gorgeous. Purchase the pearls. Yes, Nancy, you may. You may. I'm going to call this for Nancy. The pearls for 30. Thank you, Nancy. They're so pretty. Norma. Sorry, Norma. Thank you, Norma. Very, very much. Got it for you. Thank you. So these are the clasp of sterling silver, big, huge lobster, easy to get on and off. But look at this stunningness. Absolutely. You see the red in here? You see the red in here? This is like so spectacular. The length on this is 18 inches. I'm going to put it on. This is very, very rare. My gemologist person here told me that this is extremely rare to find quartz that has this kind of inclusion in it. Look at how beautiful that is. It is absolutely stunning. The start bid on this, because it's a rarer form of quartz, the start bid on this is $285. It is, each bead is about 20 millimeters. And I just want you to see how inside each one, it's like a story. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. If you wear a lot of black, gray, white, look at this. Look at the reds in it. It's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. So, you know, this is a piece that is, I don't know, I love this. Yeah, Suzanne, this is special. I mean, you know, you can, this is sort of like on the same vein as the Lodolite. Only the Lodolite has some green in it and red, and you know, this has red and white and, I mean, it's spectacular. I think that this is fabulous. So you know that this is here. Hi, Jen. You're still in the, are you in the car or you're still waiting for Leslie? Jen, what do you think of this quartz? With all the beautiful reds in the inclusions. I mean, I think this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. You know it's here. And hi, Verna, welcome. No, you're not late. Better late than never. I mean, that quartz to me is like fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I have this piece, which is beautiful. This is Taxco. And this is a fabulous color. I would say that it is signed TF like Frank 02, and then initialed GPF. So I don't know who that is. Sadly, I couldn't find my Mexico identification book, but this is gorgeous. Look at this. And it's got a hinge, easy to get on and off. And I love the simplicity of the design. It's simple, but not simple to make. This is like such perfection. This is fabulous. And this, the signature is in the back here. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love that it's simple, but not simple, you know? I got my hair stuck in it. That's what happens when I don't put my hair up. There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. This is 62 grams of silver. And magnificent. Again, the initials are TF-02, and it's signed GPF. 62 grams of silver, and the start bid. What size of neck goes in there? Well, I would say this is a 16 and a 16. I would say it's a 16. This is absolutely gorgeous. And the start bid on this is $285. This is magnificent. This is, again, TF02. If any of you have an inkling of who that is. But it's heavy. It is weighty, 62 grams, you know? Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I love this piece. But it's, you know, I would say it's a 16 and a half. So it would be for a smaller neck. This one. But I have another one coming up that would be, yeah, this is Taxco. And spectacular. I love the design of it. I think it's so original, so unique. So that's here. That is here. Now this one is sterling silver. This one I believe is Native American. It is signed, signed, S-T-E-R, stir, and it has the initials OZ. So if any of you are more knowledgeable than I am, which is highly likely, this is gorgeous. I've never seen a design like this before. This is absolutely fabulous. And I believe this is old. I know, this one is gorgeous. This one would fit almost anybody. This is so pretty, and the start bid on this one is $195. This is gorgeous. This is so fabulous, and it's comfortable. Nancy, I see you at $195. It's beautiful. It's older. It's etched, signed STER and OZ. So I don't know who OZ is, but yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think it's flatters, you know, because it comes down to, it's just a beautiful necklace. All right, so I am going to count this down for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. Lovely. That's a lovely. All right. So Jen, you're still waiting for your bag, or you're still waiting for Leslie? All right, this is a 30-inch, this is glass. I thought it was, I thought that this was onyx when I bought it, but it is glass. These are glass beads, silver tone, over the head, but pretty. This is really pretty. Oh, Nancy, beautiful, beautiful choice. You saved me from keeping it. This is 30 inches over the head, and I'm going to do a start bid on this of 24. Look at this, how pretty. Now, these are not silver. They're not silver beads, but I think the design of it, and for layering, this could be just beautiful. This is all glass over the head. Look at how pretty this is. I love this. You could also wear this doubled up. Who's the little baby out? Can you see that? Wow. Oh, over there. Yeah, you can see it. That was my first grandson. That was in 2020. What year was that? Yeah, 2019. That was my first grandson, his first Christmas photo. He was only like a month old. Yeah, that was Tyson. Yeah, so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna go over there tonight, I think, after this. So this is beautiful. I think that this is a fantastic, if you have a smaller neck, This is a fantastic one to do this with and add a brooch because it comes out like a collar and it has, I love this one. Let's do this for fun. Yeah, somebody has great eyesight. Somebody has great eyesight for sure. You know, this is a great necklace to do something like this with. Because I love the this is frosted glass beads, the black glass and the silver, and then you could just add a fun brooch and it's a great necklace. I would totally, totally do this. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, you know, this is like, now it looks like a Heidi Daus. You know what I mean? The brooch. The brooch is 40. It's fantastic. Here's the back. It's unsigned. But it's the perfect. If there's any interest in this one, Lisa, I see you at 40. I'm going to count the brooch down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Beautiful. Can you build me and send to Lady A? Yes, I have a package. Is Lady A okay? Because I haven't heard from her, and I have a package to send to her. Yes, Lisa, I can send it to her. Has she been okay? Oh no. Because I have a package that's sitting here waiting and I haven't heard from her. So I hope she's okay. So I'm going to wait to send that. I'm going to wait to send that to her until I hear about her for the package that I have waiting for her. So I don't know if you speak to her or not. Yeah, just let her know that we're thinking about her. All right, so no takers for this at 24. This is a fabulous necklace to do that with. Okay, I'm gonna put the necklace down. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Okay, we're gonna put this down. This is a beautiful red tiger eye. Now, Jen will tell you that the hardest stone from the earth, the most rare stone from the earth is red, anything red. This is an 18-inch sterling silver chain. And this we're gonna do, this is crazy price. A start bid of 24 on this. I know. I always feel so bad for anybody that's not well during the holidays. This is red tiger eye. A red tiger eye pendant on a sterling silver chain. You can see the chatoyancy on there. Super pretty. This is actually really pretty on. So the chain is 18 inches. If I can get this on. Yeah, I can't. The chain is like, oh, there we go. Look at this. Hi, Sandra, welcome. Look at that, how pretty that is. Just like, I saw her this week, but very briefly. She hasn't been around much lately. I know, and I have a big order to send to her, but I don't want to send it if she's not home, and you know, I haven't heard from her. So the brooch will wait until I can send everything together. So I see Sandra at 24 for this. This is a sterling silver chain, 18-inch chain with the red tiger eye pendant. Super pretty. Okay, well, I hope she's checking her emails because I did send her a message asking if she was okay. I hope she's okay. I hate hearing that. You know, Sandra, I'm going to call this for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Congratulations, Sandra. I'll add this to your box. And congrats. That's a beautiful piece. I love tiger eye. I never did. You know, my mother used to always wear tiger eye. And I just have such an appreciation for it now. And every time I get it, I sell it. You know? Like this one. This one is a tiger eye chip necklace. It's a shorter one, 22 inches. And I don't even remember what I had put it at the other day. No, here it is. This was a start bid of 22. 22 inches. Yes, thank you all. We have 40 people here. I appreciate you all. Yes, Wendy, you did. This is a smaller one. You could actually layer this, you know. I love this a lot. It has a barrel clasp, 22 inches. That's $1 an inch. This is a tiger eye, beautiful. 22 inches for $22. Look at how pretty that is. This is the length. I'm really loving the length of 22 inches. Beautiful. Absolutely fabulous. Don't forget that Bruce and Dennis are on at 6 o'clock. And Kirsten is on at 6 o'clock as well. So, and I don't know who else is on tonight, but they are on. All right. So there you go. This is a beautiful tiger eye. I mean, $1 an inch. Let's put it at 20. Let's make it less than $1 an inch. Is there any interest? At 20. Yeah, shop till we drop night, exactly. Bye, Lisa. Take care. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, I know, Deborah. You know, I remember in the 70s, I mean, my mother wearing tiger, she had a beautiful tiger eye ring. I don't know whatever happened to that, but all right. We have, you're knackered. I know, but somehow you always surface, Janet, when you should be sleeping, you know? It would be it would be midnight for you when Bruce and Dennis come on. All right, so we've got this for 20. There's no interest, I'm putting it down. That's it, it's going down. This is a shorty a shorty serpentine. This is, why do I not have the measurement on the tag? This is a shorty. This is 15 inches. Oh, that's good, Janet. I'm happy to hear that. This is 15 inches. Serpentine. Different. Very, very pretty. And the start bid on this is 18. Oy, I'm falling off the chair. There we go. I'm on like a rolling stool, so I can just move around easier. So this is 18 serpentine beads, beautiful, different. You know, I love this. I love serpentine. Who's drunk? Who's drunk, Wendy? I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. This is serpentine, beautiful serpentine beads for $18. This is 15 inches. Oh, you wish you were... Oh, hi, Ellie. Welcome in. Oh, you're falling off your chair? Yeah. Well, you know, the only thing I'm drinking is water. I can't remember the last time I had a drink. Maybe 2 months ago. Yeah, I haven't been drinking because I don't know, it hasn't been agreeing with me. So there you go. So this is the serpentine, 15 inches, going down. Now this one, I'm shocked, did not sell the other day. And I'm going to show you how gorgeous this would be on with something. Let me just find you something that would be beautiful with it. Oh, this one's kind of fun. Okay. This is jadeite. This is not nephrite. This is jadeite. And this is 35 inches. This is a jadeite chip necklace. You don't see these very often. Just popping in quickly, Karen. Thumbs. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Believe me. I appreciate you all. This is jadeite, 35 inches, and this is fabulous. Now this might not work because the beads are thick and the pin here is, yeah. But look at how pretty that would look. This does not, you have to fiddle with this. There we go. Look at how pretty this looks, something like this, with the jadeite. I mean, I think this is stunning. Not everybody, you know, would go out and buy jadeite, but I just love it. I find it's elegant. I find it's pretty. It's different. And it's beautiful. And the start bid on the jadeite, let's put this down to 30. I had it at 35 and we're bringing it down to 30. This is 35 inches of jadeite for 30. I mean, it's jadeite. Oh, back to work I go. Thank you so much, Ellie. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. And you should be getting your Swarovski hedgehog probably on Monday. Jadeite. Jadeite is a bit of a harder stone, I believe, than nephrite. It's harder on the Mohs. I think that jadeite is more sought after. Yeah, this is gorgeous, layered with silver. Absolutely. This is a fabulous necklace. I mean, you know, if you have a silver, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, it's here for $30. And that's going down. Oh, I got Sandy. Sandy, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. That goes down for Sandy. All right. Let's do this. Now, a lot of people, we talk about omegas all the time. All right, I think I'm back. All right, I think I'm back. Am I back? Okay. All right. See, sometimes it just takes a little patience and waiting and, all right. Woo! I don't know what's going on because that usually never happens, you know? This is a Monet Omega. It is a 15 and a half inches. Yeah, almost a 16 inch. And it's fantastic. I would say it's a, look at how fabulous that is. This is Monet, and I'm doing this as a start bid of 18. Am I frozen or not? Are you guys there? Am I frozen or am I okay? Okay, great. Woo. Okay, so this is a Monet Omega. Now, if you were going to buy this in gold, it would cost you, you know, $3,000 the way gold is. This is fantastic. For $18, I mean, how fantastic is that? It is signed Monet, and I think it's fabulous. Yeah, an arm and a leg in gold for sure. So, you know, why not wear this? Why not wear this? You know, like this. I gotta get this on. My hair is caught in it. There we go. You know what I mean? It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The Omega is 18 and the brooch, if anybody was interested in the brooch, is 50. So, there you go. Yeah. The brooch is signed. This one is signed. Oh, this is a Hollycraft. This is Hollycraft. If anybody is interested, this is a Hollycraft brooch. And this is 50. All right. So we've got the Omega. We'll take the Omega off. But the Omega is fantastic. It's sort of a matte gold color, like not a shiny gold, but it's beautiful. This is like a staple, you know, a classic. All right, these are Monet earrings, pierced, also classic. And we're gonna do a start bid on this of 24. These are Monet pierced earrings. Look at how pretty these are. I mean, these are classic. This is like a very Chanel look. This is probably what they were going after in the 80s. These are signed Monet, beautiful, matte gold tone, pearl earrings. And they're not heavy, so, you know, they would be comfortable to wear. Love these. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, Suzanne. I mean, you know, this is a classic. Everybody in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s had this style of earring. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous for 24. How about we bring it down to 20 if there's any interest? I think they're fabulous. I've got ink on my hand. Sorry about that. And these are 20, all right. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Is there anything that you guys are looking to see? I have a couple of more pieces that came from, yeah, it does look like a cosmic dome. I mean, I think they're beautiful. I mean, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. I will show you this necklace because this is my favorite, one of my favorites of the day. And it is stunning. So it's gold tone. The clasp is gold plated, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Gold tone, let's just go with gold tone. This is unreal. Now, let's dissect this necklace. Any station necklace with either clear or colored crystals. Station necklace with clear or colored station necklace. Let me see what I have in front of me. I don't have everything here. I have a lot here, but I don't have everything here. I don't think so on my trays that are in front of me. But let me keep looking. Now let's dissect this one, okay? This one was in my short. This is crazy, okay? So we've got onyx, crystal quartz, lava, this is all crystal quartz. This is onyx with gold overlay. Goes down to here. Repeat, on repeat. This is onyx. And then look at this piece of black tourmaline. Look at this piece of black tourmaline. Now, I don't know what to say about this piece, but this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Now, the reason why this was designed longer is for the tourmaline to be here, which has properties for wellness in this area of your body. This is like insane. This is an insane necklace with all the stones that I love. So it's easy to get on and off. But look at this. This is crystal quartz, the lava, the onyx, and then just this piece of black tourmaline is, when I saw this piece, I went like nuts because I just thought, wow, that is so different. It is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. The length on it at the longest, hang on. At the longest is 26 inches, and you could put it to 24 and a half. So 24 and a half to 26. This is the longest. But this piece is like, this is like, I mean, how unbelievable is this? Just this tourmaline, just the tourmaline is magnificent. So the start bid on this, well, the price on it, I don't think there'd be an auction on this, but the price on this is $395. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. You've got crystal quartz. I mean, just a necklace with just the crystal quartz, if you had like a choker with just these pieces of crystal quartz, would be over $100. Then you've got the onyx, then you've got the lava, and then this piece here, I mean, it's unbelievable. It is a spectacular necklace where the whole, and the onyx, these are beautiful. I mean, I wanted to bring them to show you, these are different. Maybe you've seen things like this before, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I think that this is just magnificent. I think it's a great price. I don't think that this is, I mean, I think that this is totally worth it. It is phenomenal. Look at that piece of tourmaline. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. And You know it's here. This is special, you know? I don't know what else to say. This is absolutely special. I think it is stunning on. And gorgeous, just gorgeous. You know, you could bring it up if you wanted to and wear it more higher. Whether that on your cruise, it would sink the ship. It is weighty. It is, I mean, it's not terribly weighty because it feels well balanced, but it's, yeah, it's substantial. It's a beautiful, beautiful, it's beautiful. You know, I'm just saying, it is beautiful. So there's that. You know that that's here. Some beautiful pieces. I'll probably bring some of them. Well, some of them I'm sure I'll get phone calls. And some of them I'll bring up back on Sunday on Coffee Talk. So, you know. That's it. Coffee Talk back in the kitchen. So tonight I'm getting my dining room cleared off and, you know, Christmassy. All right. Now this is the last one. And this is also magnificent. This one is a little bit even pricier. Yes, 100%. This one too. Oh, listen, you know, we're all in this together. We're all here to learn and we're all here to see unusual things, you know, like I love that. You know, when I go to Jen's channel or Leslie's channel or Bruce and Dennis, if I see something I haven't seen before or something that just makes me curious, I love that because, you know, that's how you learn. Now this piece, hi Sunray, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We have 36 people here. We have 41 thumbs up. Now, this is another one of those pieces, like the Labradorite that I had a couple of weeks ago. This piece is Moonstone. This is also a gallery piece. Oh, well, welcome in, Sunray, and thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're watching. This is Moonstone. So this, look at this pendant. Now, it would be hard to see the flash, a little bit of flash in there. Well, there's a lot of flash, but, you know, in this silly lighting, this is all sterling silver. Look at this pendant. Just the pendant. I mean, hi, Bruce. I'm sure you're getting ready. I told everybody that you're on at 6. So this is Moonstone. Look at this. And all of this is Moonstone. This is all Moonstone. And then it goes up. This is iolite, sterling silver, Moonstone. All of this is sterling silver. And this is unbelievable. Yes, it's amazing, Sandy. I mean, I have a lot of Moonstone things, but I've never seen anything like this before. Well, you know, I'm trying, Francis. I'm trying to keep everybody entertained. That's what I'm trying to do. But I know that this is, you know, this is not, this is an expensive piece. It's a beautiful piece. It's a gallery piece. And it's special. I mean, you know, you just never know. Yeah, Sunray, it was in the preview, yes. There's a lot of flash in here. You could see it. It's just that this, with this ring light, but it's spectacular. It is spectacular. Well, the preview, I had all these new pieces that I'm bringing up, the pearls and the quartz and, you know, 6 pieces. But this is absolutely spectacular. The start bid on this is $550. So this is in the same, I mean, this pendant is actually larger than I've ever seen. I mean, you know, this is next level. This is next level beautiful. You know, this is in the same class as the labradorite that I sold. It is by the same designer. This is a gallery piece as well. There's a lot of sterling silver on here, on this piece, and throughout the necklace. Sue would say that's a 10-table necklace. I don't know what that means, 10-table necklace. I don't know what does that mean, a 10-table? Can the pendant come off if somebody wants to change it up? Well, I would say you would need a jeweler to do it. Maybe to make this into an enhancer, but it's not an enhancer now. It's on there. Oh, can see it from 10 tables away. I mean, it is stunning. I mean, I think that this piece is like, yeah, stunning as is, for sure. I mean, it's about the pendant also. And these, you know, all the moonstone. And the, I mean, it's like phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this light is not showing the flash. Oh, you can see there. You see that? But what a magnificent piece. This is like, you know. So, you guys have seen the pieces. And, I mean, the pendant alone, sorry, I'm going to keep talking about it because it's like craziness. The pendant alone is 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 inches. The pendant is almost 5 inches long. I know, Sunray. I mean, it's absolutely magnificent. And there's a lot of flash in the other moonstone pieces, but this is like, there you go. Hi, Marilyn, welcome. I know, me too, Janet. It amazes me what comes out of the ground. It's like, and the more I'm learning about all this stuff and, you know, been doing this, I mean, it's just fascinating. It's boggles my mind how, yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Now, I'm going to bring this up because I have shown this. I'm shocked it's still here. This is by Dorlan. This is a collar, and I'm going to keep this on for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. There's not a lot of wire wrap on that necklace. You know, you've got the silver beads on top. All this is sterling. And then the wire wrap is only here to give it some texture. And then you have the pendant. Yeah, the pendant is soldered. So it's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Kathy, that is like, you know, it's just fun to see it, you know? All right, so this is costume. This is by Dorlan. This is fabulous. Dorlan, if some of you don't know, was for several years was associated with Nina Ricci. This is a collar. This is beautiful. We have the tag on it. I should have checked the price of the tag before I... It's 16 to 20 inches. And I'm gonna do a crazy price on this because, you know, it's Christmas. And a start bid on this, let's do 45 on this. Hi, Marilyn. I said hi before. I don't know if you heard me, but welcome in. Nice to see you. This is, I mean, you just take a screenshot and look at these, what they go on online. I haven't seen the one with the rhinestones. I've seen the plain one. And this is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love this necklace. It is comfortable. It is, and for any of you resellers, I mean, at $45, you would make money on this. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love this one. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it on because I think it looks great. Yeah, absolutely. Big for 2026. Any of the pieces I'm showing you that are big, bold, and beautiful. What did I do with the... Oh, here they are. You know, gold, big and chunky and gold like this, like, you know, that's all back in. That's all back in. I mean, I wish I had some of my things from the 80s because that's the year that I got married and, you know, and that's what we were wearing, you know, big hair and big jewelry. Yeah, well, you know, I love this. I think that this is stunning. So, $45, this is a fantastic piece. This is made by Dorlan. It has the original tag on it. And this is classic 80s. I mean, you know, 45 years old. Crazy. All right. This I showed earlier. These were the wedding cake beads. These are 38 inches. Barrel clasp. Will you sell Swarovski for 30? This Swarovski? I don't even remember what I was asking for it, to be honest. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. I'm trying. I don't remember what I was asking for this, to be honest. Did I mark it on here? $38. Well, 30. How about 34? Could we settle in the middle? Because, you know, this piece goes for a lot of money. And I think I paid close to that for it. Would you do 34? Okay. All right, you got a deal at 34. Thank you, Susan. It's beautiful. I'll put it in a little pouch for you. I mean, I'm open, guys. You know, like we're here to move things along. Susan Neubauer. Now keep in mind that what I'm shipping out on Monday, you're not going to get for Christmas. So, you know, the things that you purchase Tuesday, today, and Sunday will go out Monday and Tuesday. So you'll get them between Christmas and New Year's. Everything else that you ordered has already shipped, and you should have that before Christmas. So that'll be great. All right. This is a beautiful, beautiful over the head modern beggar's beads. I actually got this from Jen's Gems, I think. And it's stunning. And I'm going to do a start bid on this of 35. Oh yeah, I'm going to do them next. Okay, I'll do them now because you probably typed out your stuff. All right, I'm bringing these back. I showed them earlier, but there might be people here who haven't seen it yet. These are the wedding cake beads. There are 17 beads on here. These are stunning, stunning. And because there's a clasp, you can double this up. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Yeah, she always keeps me on track. This is gorgeous. These are beautiful. There are 17 beads on here. And the start bid on this, I had 145 on this. I'm going to put this to 135 if there's any interest. 135 for the wedding cake beads. There are 17 beads on here with the gold link. I'm not going lower than that. I will keep them because I think that these are spectacular. They're beautiful doubled. They're elegant. They're gorgeous and stunning. Bruce, I see you at 135. If there's no other interest, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to count this down for Bruce. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. Is there anything that you guys want to see, want me to bring up? Want me to re-show? I have these are gorgeous. These are strung on chain. These are glass faceted, stunning beads. This is 18 inches, strung on chain with a spring ring clasp. You can see the chain. And these are $24. Let's do this at 20. These are faceted glass, strung on chain, graduated beads. Janet, I see you at 20. Susan, I see you at 20. I would need you to go to 22. These are beautiful. You have a spring ring closure. They're strung on chain. You know I'm partial to things that are strung on chain. I see Susan at 22 and Janet's at 24. These are graduated. And look at the faceting on them. Look up. What am I looking at? Karen will get to you, Patty, after this. Okay. Hi, Patty. Welcome in. 35 for the beggars. Okay. All right. So let's finish with one auction. Janet, I have Janet at 24. No, Patty had 25 on this. We're not talking about the same thing. So I've got Janet and Susan bidding on these. And right now for this, I've got the high bid from Janet of 24 for the glass beads. Susan, let me know if you're going to 26. Okay, one sec. Let me just, you're out? Okay, thank you very much for your bids. I'm going to count this for Janet at 24. Going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Janet for 24. Thank you. They're lovely. You're going to like that. All right. Patty was interested in these. Patty was interested in these for, let me just double check. 35, right? Okay, I'm counting this down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, thank you. Congrats. Okay, you got that. Now, what am I missing with Marilyn? What am I missing for Marilyn? You're welcome, Patty. Thank you. What am I missing for Marilyn? The Dorlan, what I'm wearing? This one for 45. That is the deal of the century, Marilyn. Let me just see if I can get it off the hook. All right, we're going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn for 45. Congratulations, Marilyn. Congratulations. Thank you. I mean, that's almost half off what I was originally asking for it. And what they're going for is closer to 100, you got a great price on that. You got a great price on that. Dina, are you dizzy? Are you dizzy with all the asks? All right. These are glass pearls, meant to look like Baroque, but they're fantastic. I think they're beautiful. These are 28 inches, and we're going to do this for $25 if there's any interest. Look at these, how pretty. I mean, I think these are gorgeous. If you have real, like, pearls, you could add them to this, do that whole layering Chanel look. I love the, can you take my collar? I took it off. I think you're lagging. I took it off. It's in the bag and ready to go. It's in the bag with your name on it. All right. These are super pretty. 28 inches and $25. I think that these are beautiful. They're individually knotted. They're glass and gorgeous. A gorgeous color. All right, how about a start bid of 20? Let's do a price drop. We're here to sell. It's 4:30. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I can see you, Marilyn. I can see you. Dennis is probably busy making jewelry. So we've got $20 on these beautiful, these are beautiful glass pearls. I mean, really pretty. Nice quality and super pretty. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. All right, no takers for this for 20. Ah, he's coming up with trivia questions. Okay, why don't we do, oh, here, let's do this one. This one, I love this necklace. This was the funky black and silver necklace. Look at this, how great. You can double this up. Look at this. I think this is fantastic. This is a start bid of 28. I love this necklace. I love that it's edgy. And fabulous. This is $28. You could wear it long or short. It is 42 inches. But look at how fun. Kathy, I see you at 28. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kathy. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. That's great. Now, this is a super long black glass necklace. It has a barrel clasp. This is 48 inches. Individually knotted. If I had that when I made pottery, Would have incorporated that into a beautiful vase. I put copper in my, oh yeah. I would love to see pictures of the things that you did. So this has a barrel clasp, so you could actually triple this up and wear it as a choker. Would be fabulous. Or you wear it doubled like this. I always put one up, one down. This is a fantastic necklace. I never have enough of these necklaces. And this is a start bid of 28. This is fabulous. I mean, this is great for adding to it. You wear this, you could wear it tight around your neck and then wear a pendant here and then wear this long. Or because it has a clasp, you triple it up and you wear it as a choker. Marilyn, you have the Dorlan at 45. I think Marilyn is lagging bad. Or she's just reminding me. Maybe she's just reminding me. All right, so we have this beautiful black glass. It's weighty, it's beautiful. You're all good, it's in the bag. Don't worry, it's got your name on it. Yeah, this is to me is like, you know, let me show you how I would wear it. Well, you could wear them together. I'm just gonna try and do this up. There we go. Now, I would probably wear it as like this, you know? Like a triple strand. I love this look. And then you really want to knock yourself out. Happy holidays, Yippee-I-O, to you too. Thank you for being here. Now it looks like a Heidi Daus. I mean, look at what you can do with a necklace like this. You know, you wear the necklace, you triple it up, you could double it up, you could wear it. And then, thank you, Susan, I appreciate that. And then you just add a pin. You guys have a million brooches. You just add a pin to it, and there you go. So, I mean, you know, this is $28. I mean, how fantastic is that? I love this. All right. Yeah, it is amazing. You know, I mean, you know, if this were a Heidi Daus, it would be $300, you know? The brooch is 45 and this is 28. I'm terrible at math, but add it up. You know, I'm really bad at math. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, anyway, it's here. It's here. So you could do a lot with this necklace, which is super, super fun. And Now for my costume people, was this a dolo? No. Oh, Yippee, it's so nice to see you. All right, this is costume and fabulous. I'm gonna try, and I like the color. I love the color. I'm just trying to get it straight. There we go. Look at this, how fantastic. This is 3 strands, acrylic, so you've got like the faux pearl, the rose, and the green. This is all acrylic, but you don't usually see the 3 strands that are so graduated. You know, usually it's tighter and it's up here. But I love that this is 3 strands and it's long. Super fun, great for traveling. It's light. The start bid on this, let's do 26 on this. My son used to say I'm bad at maths, and I would reply, okay, but look at all the other things you're good at. That's right. That's right. Well, you know, I've always, actually, the funny thing is, when I was terrible at math in school because I just didn't apply myself. I wasn't interested in it. So, but then when I did real estate school, I aced it. Like I got such great marks. I got like 100%, and, you know, so I realized that, you know, it's just because I was interested in it and I applied myself and I was good at it. But I like to say I'm not good at math because I'm lazy, you know, like, yeah, I prefer to use my phone. But you know, I'm not really interested in math. Geography, history, those are my things. And those were my subjects in school. So, and economics. So those were all my favorite subjects. Marilyn, I see you at 26. I mean, I think that, do I have to take this off too? I guess I have to take this off too, Marilyn. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. This is beautiful. I think this is super pretty. There we go. Very pretty. Thank you. And I'm going to show Marilyn that she's got it in the bag. Sold to Marilyn. Thank you. All right. What else we got here? This I'm surprised has not sold. This is so classic 80s liquid gold. It is unsigned. And, you know, I'm just reaching for stuff here because, you know, we're winding down for the holidays. This is like liquid gold. This is the clasp. It's 23 3/4 inches. So just under 24 inches. It is, I think it was 11 strands. Yeah, it's 11 strands. This is the clasp. And 11 strands. This is so vintage 80s. I'm sure everybody that was around in the 80s and wearing jewelry had a piece like this or something similar. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. It feels like silk. It's just elegant. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I'll take it off so that I can see the price. I'm gonna put this at a start bid of $24. You've got 11 strands. And it's just beautiful. It falls beautifully. Susan, I see you at 24. I had a higher price on it. I want to sell stuff, you know, that's why we're here. So it was a good day to pop in. All right, I'm going to count this down for Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. This is a very pretty set. This is gold plated. It is unsigned, but you can tell that this is gold plated. Here's the back. It is unsigned. Somebody mentioned a name that this might be. This is the front. Wait, before I put it on. The enameling is perfect. It is gold plated. I find this is such a sweet, sweet piece. And you could hook this anywhere, so you could make this shorter. Actually, no, you can't. It's hard to get the clasp in there. This is 17 inches. Look at how pretty that is. And then, that weren't enough, you have the matching earrings. I mean, how sweet is that? The start bid on this is 28. I think that this is so sweet. The earrings are pierced. You could definitely tell by the finishing that it's gold plated. I don't know who the maker is, but it's somebody, because it's too good, you know? It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think that this is great for vacation, you know? You live down south, just a little dress, you're going out for lunch. I mean, such a pretty, pretty piece. I love this. All right, you know it's here. You know it's here. Okay. Now I have two bracelets. I'm gonna do as choice. If anybody is interested in these bracelets, they're both very similar. I would probably wear them together because I can be extra, as you may have noticed by now. I know, I can't believe it either. I have so much to do. It's like, it'll all get together, it'll all happen, even if I don't sleep very much. So these are the two bracelets that I'm gonna do as choice. And they're fabulous. This one is got the mirrored, like the rhinestones. Well, they both have rhinestones and pearls. Well, this one has pearls. This one has clear stones and rhinestones. So pretty. The start bid on either one of these is 20. And I think they're fabulous. I'm gonna take my watch off. I'm gonna put them both on and you'll see how extra I can be. I mean, I just think that this is fantastic. Yeah, in 2 weeks is 2026. That's crazy. 2026. Do you remember when, Y2K and everybody thought the world was going to end in 2000? Yeah, that was 26 years ago. I mean, that's crazy to me. So here we have the two bracelets. I think that these are fantastic. They are both about a size 7. And yeah, I would say they're both about a size 7 and they're fun. They're just fun bracelets. If anybody is interested. Yeah, these are great. These are great layered with, some of the good stuff that you have. Not everything has to be about, the fine jewelry. It's about having fun. I think that these are fantastic. So, they're here. There's 2 of them. And they're $20 each. All right, what else we got here? This is a beautiful brooch. This is a pinwheel, crystal. This is the back. And the start bid on this is 34. It's unsigned. I don't think this is as old as some of the other ones, but it's super pretty. This is a great one to do at the neck. Beautiful, beautiful pinwheel. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I've got some beautiful, beautiful brooches. I mean, this one is interesting. This one is signed Triad. A Triad was a Canadian company. This is the brooch. There is a little bit of wear, but I don't know. It's like frosted, And you have the matching earrings. And this for the set is a start bid of 38. So you've got the brooch, the earrings, and they sort of climb up your ear. They're super pretty. So you can see there's a little bit of wear, but all the stones are there. They're super pretty. These are, they're blue ABs. They're blue Rivolis. They're all blue Rivolis. Well, actually, they look more like watermelon. They look more like watermelon. You see some purples in there. You can see that. The stones are fabulous. They're all Rivolis. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Yeah, very, very nice. I have a lot of beautiful sets. This is a gorgeous brooch. This one is unsigned, but fabulous. This is start bid of 38. I love this brooch. You've got the baguettes and the gold tones. This is so pretty on because you see what's underneath through the holes, you know? So it gives it a little bit of color. This is absolutely gorgeous. And if you were to wear this like on a pin, you would have your skin tone, you know? I think this is very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty one. I love this one. I'm partial to baguettes. I like anything with baguettes. This is beautiful. All right. Yeah, this is a beautiful brooch. I mean, it's unique. You could wear it like this. Like this, it looks sort of like a tulip. I think this is stunning. A stunning, stunning brooch. Beautiful. All righty. All righty. This is by a Quebec artist. Her name is Janine Atala. She's a Quebec artist, like a painting. She does paintings. And this was one of her paintings she did on copper. I think this is copper. With acrylic coating. And it's signed in the back. She's a Quebec artist, Janine Atala, A-T-A-L-A. And there it says Peintre Quebec, which means Quebec artist. And like birds. Oh, the other one. Yeah, the other one is like birds horizontal. Absolutely. Yeah, it looks like birds in flight, you know? The wings, you know, it looks like birds in flight. So this is a very, very, you see a house, I see a barn, I see flowers over the barn. It's a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Hand painted. A start bid on this is 25. This is a Quebec artist. The other one. This one, Sandy. This one's for Sandy, I believe. I'm going to count this down. Okay, I got you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandy for 38. You got it, Sandy. You got it. All right. Now, this one was 25. Beautiful hand-painted brooch. Signed by the artist. Just lovely. Absolutely lovely. If I miss anybody coming in, please let me know, because you know, I'm trying to keep things moving along. This is super pretty. This is I don't think this is old, but I thought it was just adorable. It's a barrette, and the start bid on this is 18. Hi Dana, welcome in. Nice to see you. This is just a small pearl and rhinestone barrette. I would totally wear this. Oh, look at my color. I've got to do my color. But look at how cute that is. This is not old, but I just thought the design of it was pretty. And, you know, like you could wear it. I know, I've got to do my color like next, I'm gonna have to do it before Christmas, and then I'll do a touch-up maybe when I'm at Dina's, like New Year's Eve, while we're sitting watching Christmas movies on New Year's Eve. Like, how pretty is that? You know, super, super pretty. Yeah, just a little barrette. Anyway, you know it's here. This is sterling silver. I got this from Leslie. This is a Larimar pin, and I had bought it to convert it into a ring. And I haven't done that. I haven't done it. But the pin, it's sterling silver, and the pin is, the stone is phenomenal. And I was going to make this into a ring. Um, 18 for the barrette. You got it, Nancy. Okay, you got the barrette. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, so this Larimar, I bought it specifically not to wear as a pin. I bought it to have it made into a ring, which, you know, I thought would be spectacular because the stone is amazing. It's sterling silver. It's old. And, you know, I'm going to be asking quite a bit for this because the stone is really, really fabulous. This is a top quality Larimar stone. And the start bid on this is going to be 85. It is sterling silver with the most spectacular Larimar stone. And if it doesn't sell, I may just do the ring, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've had this for a while. I know, it would be an unbelievable ring. I mean, look at how gorgeous that would be. So I'm gonna hang on to it. because the stone itself is fantastic. But it is top grade. This is a top grade Larimar. And I'm gonna hang on to it. All right, I'm hanging on to it. And I will make it into a ring at some point. This is, oh, Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, you're killing me. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's okay, that's okay. Sandy, I'm gonna count this down for you. It's a beautiful, it's an unbelievable stone. But, you know, I'm not gonna get around, I probably won't get around to doing it. It's beautiful. I'm counting this down for Sandy, going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Sandy, it's a beauty. And you know it's old because the pin goes beyond the brooch. So just realize that that's just a sign of age, you know? Congratulations, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yay. All right. You guys want to see more brooches, or do you want to see necklaces, or do you want to see a mix of everything? Let's see what I got here. Oh, this is pretty. This I showed the other day. This is glass and milk, black glass and milk glass. Black glass and milk glass. Yeah, it's beautiful. Bye, Bruce. We'll see you later. I'm gonna wind down shortly. I'm just gonna re-show some of the necklaces that I had earlier. And this is black glass and milk glass. Super pretty. And that's here, if anybody is interested. I have this, which is so pretty. This is cloisonné. I don't know if this is cloisonné or, no, this is chanlevé. This is chanlevé. It comes in a little stand. All right. And this is a start bid of 20. Look at how cute this is. A little egg, a chanlevé egg. It looks like cloisonné, but it's not. Cloisonné is flat, and chanlevé is when it's a little bit raised. So this is a little bit raised. You could see that. Chanlevé. Oh, thank you, Janet, for being here. And yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. Look at how cute that is. This is a chanlevé egg. It's a decorative thing. You put it on your, you know, you have a bookshelf, you have something. It's just like a, I know, it's adorable. It is absolutely adorable. Dana, I see you for 20. I have 20 from Dana. Janet, if you want to put in 22. If you want it. Janet's in at 22. She's not done yet. Okay, Dana, thank you for your bids. And Janet, that's coming to you, going once, going twice, and sold to Janet for 22. Now you can go to bed. Now you can get some sleep. Thank you, Janet. Good night. All right. I have this. I showed this the other day. This is beautiful rose quartz. Now these are fabulous pieces of rose quartz. The start bid on this is 20. Okay, the length is, hang on, the length is 18.5 inches. It's got a barrel clasp. You do, Nancy, that's cool. Look at this, rose quartz. Now these are big pieces of rose quartz. These are not like little chips. Absolutely beautiful, and $20. If there's any interest, this is a great, great piece. I mean, you know, they're big chunks. Big, big chunks. If anybody is interested, you know that's here. That's on my $20 rack. I've got a lot of stuff on my $20 rack. If you want to do $20 stuff. Oh. All right. This is a very pretty necklace. This has a barrel closure. This is glass. It is all glass, amethyst color glass, 20.5 inches. And the start bid on this, I'm gonna lower this, is 28. Look at this, how pretty. Now, if you have amethyst chip necklaces or anything else amethyst, like look how pretty it would look with amethyst. If you have, I know a lot of you have amethyst chips. This is so pretty. This is like really, really beautiful. And this is $28. I'm changing the price on the tag. I'll take those, skip the liquid gold. Hang on. Skip the liquid gold. Let me see if I can find the liquid gold. Okay, so which did you want, Susan? Which did you want? The rose quartz or this? Oh, the rose quartz. Okay, no problem. No problem. Take this out. Put this at 20. The rose quartz was 20. Sunray, I see you for the liquid gold. Beautiful choice. Congratulations, Sunray. I'm counting this down for you. It's 24. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sunray. I think we got all that right. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Susan. No problem. No problem. I mean, you know. Who wants to see my tree again? My beautiful tree. I'm so proud of my tree. After a while, the twinkling stops and you have to turn it on and turn it back off. It's just like, you know, it's normal. So I'm gonna have to flick it back on and off. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's pretty because it's all the ornaments from when the kids were little, all my traveling ornaments. Like whenever I travel, I buy an ornament. So a lot of places I've been. Yeah, I've never had a not real tree. So hold it until I get something else, but you can invoice me. Okay, thank you, Sunray. But Sunray, Sunday is my last show until January 20th. So I don't know if you want me to send it. I have no problem waiting till after I get back, but it's for you. It's for you. Okay, so this one was the amethyst glass. Beautiful. Yes, it smells like Christmas. And it's a Fraser fir, which is a little bit different than a regular pine tree because the stems are thicker. So it's easier to hang the ornaments, and the fragrance, it's more fragrant than a regular Christmas tree. From Patty, did you sell the peridot necklace from last week? I did not, and I have it right here because I was gonna bring that up. Where is it? Ay. Where's that peridot necklace? Here it is. You're talking about this one? This is sterling silver. Yeah, this is sterling silver. All peridot. Now I forget what the price of this was because I had lowered it. Yeah, do you remember, Patty, what the price was? I'm gonna trust you on this. Or I have to go back and look at the video. I don't know why I'm thinking 60 or something like that. Do you remember what the price was? This is stunning. Yeah, this is beautiful. Very, very pretty. And I love how the two bottom ones are not attached, you know, so it looks like a festoon. You know what, Patty? I'm going to put it aside for you. I'm going to go back and check the video because I don't remember at all. And I don't have the tag on here. So I'll put it aside for you and I'll check the video and, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay? Yes, I will check. I'll check. And I believe that was from Sunday. Anyway, I'll find it. I'll find it, but you got it. Okay? Congratulations. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm just Leave that on top here. All right. Let's go back to some of the ones that I had shown. The spectacularness. This is the pearls. The gorgeous peacock baroque pearls. Now, where's my paper? Oh, here it is. This one was $2.95. Oops. Did you sell the brown glass beads? Which brown glass beads? Not sure I know which ones. The brown glass beads with the design on them. Did I show it today? Oh, they were $1.95. I don't have them here. The Italian ones, the double strand, I still have those. I still have those, but they're not here. But if you want them, you can have them. I think they were, oh yeah, I had reduced them to $1.85. You are correct on that. Those are the Italian glass beads. Okay, did you want those, Sandy, for $1.85? Okay, all right, sold to Sandy for $1.85. Those are, would do instead of jadeite. Which jadeite? Did you get the jadeite today? Let me see. All right, no problem. I got you. We'll take the jadeite out. We're good. We got it. Okay. Now, is anybody interested in the jadeite for 30? No, don't. Why are you sorry? You don't have to be sorry. Anybody interested in the jadeite for 30? These are spectacular. These are fabulous, beautiful jadeite. If you have a jadeite pin, this would be beautiful on that. All right, put that down. These are agate with a clasp. We'll do this, and then I'm going to bring back the other pieces, the spectacularness, and then maybe we'll call it. This is agate with a clasp. These are 35 inches. Hi, Romel. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Romel. These are agate. These are 35 inches, and I had a start bid on this of 28. These are so pretty. If you have amber, if you have carnelian, these are in the carnelian family. You could layer this with carnelian. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know a lot of you have purchased carnelian from me. Marilyn, I see you at 28. I'm going to call this for Marilyn. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. We're going to move it along here. All right. Now, these pearls, The Baroque peacock pearls. These are enormous. These are gorgeous. These are, you know, these are next level beauty. This is 21 inches or 21 and a half inches. And these are the pearls. Look at this. Look at these pearls. Well, we're winding down, Merche. Sunday is my last show before January 20th. So, you know, I'll be getting off soon though, because Bruce and Dennis are coming on and I don't want to overlap them. Give you guys a chance to go get something to eat. But look at these spectacular pearls. These are like, I don't even know what to say about these. These are stunning. Yeah, I am. I'm working on that. I'm actually working on that. But this time it won't be in Spain. It looks like it might be in Italy. So I'll be walking 450 kilometers, which is, I don't know, 380 miles or 360 miles from Lucca to Rome, to the Vatican. So then you get a certificate when you get to the Vatican. These pearls are stunning. And the price on this is $295. It's all sterling silver. Look at the size of these pearls and the color. Well, that's what I'm working on. You know, I've been wanting to do this particular Camino for a while. It starts in Tuscany and then you make your way to Rome. And but I always end up going back to Spain. But now I have to make the decision that I should just do this one, and you know, it'll be different for sure. So these are amazing. You know they're here. If nobody calls me on these or emails me, I will be bringing these back up on Sunday. And spectacular. These are spectacular. I love these. Okay, so we had those. Then we had this like magnificentness. The onyx, the quartz, the lava, the gold painted or gold overlay onyx, and then this incredible black tourmaline. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this piece. This is absolutely the most magnificent piece. And this one was a start bid of $395. Look at that tourmaline. And I explained the reason why it's important for tourmaline to be in your center for whatever reason. I'm not really familiar with all that, but that's what I was told. And that's why this is a longer necklace and not up at the throat, because it's supposed to help with your inners. But I mean, look at that piece of, I mean, this is like magnificent. I mean, if you had a choker just with the clear quartz, the crystal quartz, look at that piece of black tourmaline. Like, unbelievable. So that's here. Then we had this piece. This is Well, you know, the origin of these walks is that it's a pilgrimage. But, you know, I walk for different reasons. I'm not extremely religious, but I'm very spiritual. But when you walk this, you can't help but feel something, you know. It's a very interesting feeling. You're going in and out of churches, and you're just meeting people that are there for different reasons. I originally did it to honor my father, my parents. It was the first one I did was right after he passed away of COVID. And, you know, but yeah, I did it also for the physical challenge, because to walk, the first one I did was 900 kilometers, which is 700 miles. So even though you start and you think it's for the physical, it just becomes more. It becomes more. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I walk the Camino, but I do like walking. I love it. This is the quartz. Now this is all, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I had the Lodolite, which was clear quartz with the inclusions in it. This is quartz with inclusions. And look at you have red in here. You've got the gray. I mean, this is just spectacular. Every bead is like a story. It's like looking into, you know, those balls that you shake at Christmas. It's like looking at that. And it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You see all the different colors. This one was a start bid of $285. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, each one is like a snow globe. This one is 18 inches. 18 inches. All right, so we had that one as well. And then finally, we had this one, which is the moonstone. Now, I've never seen a moonstone this big, but this is moonstone, surrounded by sterling silver. And then you've got the moonstone beads, and then it goes up to iolite. Nancy, the quartz is $285. The quartz is $285. $395 was the tourmaline. Sunray, this is dynamite. This is all sterling silver. This quartz, this moonstone is fabulous. And then you goes up to, this is iolite beads, the iolite, and sterling silver. All this is sterling silver. This is a gallery piece. This is spectacular. And this one, the start bid was $550. I've never seen a moonstone this big. This is like, fabulous. Just fabulous. Yeah, another red carpet. Worthy piece, for sure. These are pieces that are like one of a kind. They're spectacular. They're, and fabulous. Fabulous. Or Costco. Yeah, or Costco, for sure. All right, guys. I think I am going to I'm going to call it, because I think it is 20 to 6, and I want you guys to go grab a bite, grab a cup of coffee or tea or Diet Coke or whatever it is you drink, and head over to Bruce and Dennis. Kirsten is also on at 6 o'clock. And thank you all for being here and making my day. And one more show before Christmas. So I hope you'll join me on Sunday. I'll do a little haul on Saturday. And if any of you are interested in these magnificent pieces, then just shoot me an email. Or you saw something during the course of the afternoon that you are thinking about, just let me know. And thank you to Nancy and Dina. Thank you so much. And thank you all for checking in on me. And I appreciate that, because I know there's a lot of people doing a lot of shows this week, you know, pushing towards Christmas. And Sandra, thank you so much. Thank you, Merche, Leonore, Nancy and Dina, of course. Wendy, I can go on and on. Sunray, Sandy, of course. Francis, I hope I'm not missing anybody. Dana was here earlier. Romel, thank you for popping in. Sandra, I think I mentioned you already, and you know, just all of you. You know, wouldn't be able to do this without all of you. So thank you so much for being here, and you know, head over to Bruce and Dennis and Kirsten, and I know Bruce and Dennis have a lot of fun stuff tonight as well. So good night, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.